Hello, good morning everyone. Last day we have completed our chapter coordinate geometry and we have seen some case-based question related to the chapter. So now we are going to see some problem from trigonometry chapter. As you know that when I was in your school, I have already explained the concepts related to trigonometry, what is trigonometry, how trigonometry was made, everything, meaning we have done a good discussion related to trigonometry, and I have already told you then that in your exam in August monthly test you are going to see first two exercise of trigonometry, meaning similar question can also come. I am not saying that all the question will be from your book, but I have elaborated all the concepts which are going to be in your August monthly test. So now today I am going to explain some of the doubts from exercise 8.1. Actually 8.1 is having some very easy questions are there in exercise 8.1. When I was explaining the chapter in your classroom, I have already explained a lot of questions from exercise 8.1. I do think that 8.2 is not fully elaborated by me, that I will do tomorrow. So today let us see some problems from the chapter. I hope last day you all have revised trigonometry chapter in your home. If you haven't revised, let me give you a glimpse what we are going to see in chapter 1. Already I have explained all the things, just I am giving you a glimpse what formulas are going to be used here. So what I have told, in trigonometry actually we can deal with any type of triangle, but in class 10th we are going to see only right angle triangle. So let's say there is a right angle triangle, triangle ABC, which is right angled at B, and I am talking about this angle theta. So what I have elaborated, if I am talking about angle C, the side which is opposite to angle C, which is AB, I will treat this side as perpendicular. The side which is adjacent to the desired angle, I will treat this as base, and side which is opposite to right angle, I will say it is hypotenuse. Okay, and Pythagoras theorem I have explained, told you a story related to Pythagoras. I hope all you have remembered. So Pythagoras theorem, we have to keep that theorem in our mind, that square of in any right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is always equal to sum of square of other two sides. And which side is considered as hypotenuse? The answer is the side which is opposite to right angle. Okay, so let's say if there is one more triangle and I am talking about this angle, so the side which is opposite to it, I will treat this as perpendicular. Some teacher says you can say it opposite or adjacent. You can do in which meaning you can go by the method in which you are comfortable. So I am very much comfortable in perpendicular, base, hypotenuse, so that is why I am taking this. Okay, so I have already explained you what is hypotenuse, perpendicular and base. So these all things were elaborated, and I have already told you, explained some problem in your school. For example, if I am having two sides, how to find third one. So let us do a question very fast. For example, there is a right angle triangle ABC and I am having hypotenuse as 13 and perpendicular as 5. I don't know what is base. So how to find it? The method is quite simple. We will apply Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. What is hypotenuse? The side which is opposite to right angle. As you can see, it is 13. What is perpendicular? So let's say I am talking about this angle. So the perpendicular here, it is 5. I don't know what is base here, but 13 square is 169. That is something you should learn. 5 square will be 25 plus b square. That 25 will go in left hand side in minus. Simple transposition rule. 169 minus 25. 9 minus 5 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. And there is 1. So b square is 144. And what is 144? It is 12 square. So we can say 12 square is equal to b square. When we will compare it, we will get b is equal to 12. So I do think this thing is now quite easy for you. Just give me 1 minute, then we will see first question. Okay, so that was the concepts related to Pythagoras theorem. Apart from Pythagoras theorem, I have explained you one more thing. What was the thing? If there is a right angle triangle, let's say the right angle triangle name is ABC, and I am talking about angle C. Let's say this angle is theta. So what was sine theta? If you remember, I have told you one trick to learn it. Pakistan, bhuka pyasa, Hindustan, hara bhara. So one of the girl from your class was saying, पापा बीड़ी पियोगे? हाँ हाँ बेटा. So वो वाला भी method follow कर सकते हो, जो भी आपको करना है कर लो. So what will be the value of sine theta? It is quite simple. P by h, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So from this triangle, if I am writing, perpendicular for angle theta will be side opposite side, which is AB, and hypotenuse is always the longest side of right angle triangle, which is AC. Then we will go for cos theta, the second one, B by h. You can say, sir, it will be base upon hypotenuse. So base is BC now and hypotenuse is AC. And third one is tan theta. You can see it is P by B, perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is AB in the triangle and base is BC. Then we have seen some more trigonometric ratio. One was cosec theta, cosec. One was sec theta and one was cot theta. That we have learned cot is opposite of tan. So simple, I will write B by P, BC upon AB you can write. Sec theta is opposite of cos theta, so it will be h by b, and cosec is opposite of sine, so we can say h by p. So that is something we have learned from the chapter. Apart from it, we have learned some more rules. One rule I have told you, that tan theta can be written as sine theta upon cos theta. That is the thing we have proved in your classroom. And simple tha. In divide sine theta by cos theta, that hypotenuse cancelled, and we were getting the value of tan theta. It's quite easy, you can just learn it. Similarly, if I am asking what is value of cot theta, you know cot is opposite of tan. So I will simply say it will be cos theta upon sine theta. And some more rule was there. For example, I am saying value of sine theta is 4 by 5. Then what is value of cosec theta? So you know cosec is opposite of sine, so it will be 5 by 4. Simply we have seen lot of questions. Okay, so I do think you can solve this type of problem. I have given you an overview from the exercise. Okay, let us see what they are asking in first question. So first question is something what I am going to elaborate. So there is a triangle ABC which is right angled at B. So let's say there is a triangle A, B, C which is right angled at B. Okay, then they are giving AB is equal to 24, so this side 24 they are giving. BC is equal to 7, this is 7. Now they are asking find sine A, cos A. For it I have to find AC. So let's say this AP is hypotenuse, and for angle A, in first question they are saying angle A. So for angle A, I am considering this as perpendicular, which is opposite, and this as base. Applying Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square. We don't know what is value of hypotenuse, but perpendicular is 24 and base is 7. Hypotenuse square, 24 square. I do think you all are knowing the value of it. It is 576. 7 square is 49. So h square will be 9 plus 6, 15, 5 carries 1. 7, 4, 11, 1, 12, 2 carries 1, 5 and 1, 6. So h square is going to be 25 square. On comparing, we can say h will be 25. All units were in centimeter. So simply I can write h is equal to 25 centimeter. Now what they are asking? They are asking sine A. For angle A, what is sine theta? पाकिस्तान भूखा प्यासा, लिख लिया करो. पाकिस्तान भूखा प्यासा, हिंदुस्तान हरा भरा, धीमे धीमे याद हो जाएगा. P by H for this angle A, P, opposite side, BC, H, AC, simply you have to put the value, it will be 7 by 25. Now value of cos A you will find. I am going to tell value of sin C. Okay, sin C you will find, I am going to explain cos C. So this is angle C, cos C, cos C, cos, second one, B by H. For angle C, what is base? The side which is adjacent to it. Let's say what? It is BC. H, hypotenuse, side opposite to right angle. It will be AC. BC is 7, AC is 25. So like that we can find value of cos C. The value of cos A sin C you will find. I hope that this question you can easily solve. Okay. So now I am moving on. Some other questions. Just look at it. Okay. So now we are having question number 2. So there is a triangle given. They are saying we have to find tan P minus cot R. So earlier I was thinking that this is a question which is no need to solve, but I am solving it. So just look, there is a triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, I am directly applying Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. What is hypotenuse? The side which is opposite to right angle. It is PR. I know it is 13, but I am writing just now PR. Perpendicular. Anyone you can take now. I am taking PQ. And base, let's say it is QR. The value of PR is 13. The value of PQ is 12. I need to find QR. 13 square is 169. 12 square is 144. Okay, sorry, I have to put plus here. QR square. That 144 will go in left hand side in minus. So 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 1 minus 1 gone. So QR square. Now you can easily compare, it is going to be 5. So the value of QR is 5 centimeter actually. Right? Okay. So now I am having value of QR. Then they are asking write value of tan P minus cot R. I am writing here Pakistan bhuka pyasa, Hindustan hara bhara. Tan P, tan is third one, P by B. So for angle P, this is angle P. What is perpendicular? The side opposite one, which is QR. And what is B, base? The adjacent one, which is PQ. Minus cot R for angle R. Cot is what? Cot is opposite of tan. Tan is P by B. Then cot is going to be B by P. Yes. This for angle R. What is base? Adjacent one. QR. And what is P? Cot is B by P. P perpendicular opposite one, which is PQ. Okay, so here there was no need to apply Pythagoras theorem, simply they are cancelling each other and the answer will be 0. So the answer for second question is 0. I hope it is quite easy for you to solve. Just give it a try. Okay, so now I am moving on. Now I am moving on the next one. Just give me a minute. Okay, so there are some questions, which is question number 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking that they all are similar. I do remember that already I have explained question number 6 in your classroom, but I am going to explain. Okay, so just look. The sine A is 3 by 4. We have to calculate cos A, tan A. Question number 3, 4, 5 all are same. So I am going to explain fourth one only. Okay, the 3 and 5 you are going to solve. As you can see, in question number 4, they are giving 15 cot A is equal to 8. So the value of cot A is going to be 8 by 15. You will draw one triangle and let's say this one is A. Correct? Because they are talking about angle A. So I have to take one angle A. and let's say it is B, it is C, it is up to me what other points I am going to take. So now what thing we have to think? We know the rule Pakistan bhuka pyasa, Hindustan hara bhara. Cot. Cot is opposite of tan. First one is sine, second one is cos, third one is tan. Then cot. It is going to be BYP. Cot is opposite of tan. No? So BYP. For angle for this one, what is base? Which is AC. So actually it is going to be AC. And what is perpendicular? Opposite one, B. It is B. It is B. So I am saying let AC is equal to, we have to take 8x, but we can directly take 8. It is going to give the same answer. And the value of BC we are going to take 50. But we have to find AB. For AB, we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem, let's say, which is H. So H square is equal to P square plus B square. And what is value of H? That is something we don't know. P perpendicular. What was perpendicular here? Which is BC. And BC we have known that it is 15. What is B? Base, which is AC, 8. So H square is equal to 15 square is 225, 8 square is 64. Okay. So H square is equal to 5 plus 4, 9, 6 to 8, then 2. So H square is actually, it is 17 square. The value of H is going to be 17. So this value is 17 now. Now they are asking find sin A. So I am applying sin A. What is sin A? P by H. For angle A, what is P? BC. What is H? That is BA. Just put the value. BC. BC was 15. H we have found it is 17, which is BA. That is our answer. Now I have to find sec A. Look. Sine then cos. B by H. Sec will be H by P. H BA. P perpendicular will be BC. Simply put the values. BA, what is BA? That we have found H, it is 17. BC, we have found, simple BC, why I am putting BCP? P was BC. Okay, I made one mistake. That is actually, we are going to find sec A. That will be H by B. B. And base is CA or AC. So I am writing CA. That is a mistake, silly mistake I have made. And AC or CA is 8. So that is my answer. Similarly, you can find question number 3, question number 4, question number 5. You can. This question number 6 I have already explained. I do think you all can do. That is a tricky question. I do think you all can solve. If you are not able to solve, no problem. Just message me tomorrow. I will explain the problem. But I do remember when I was teaching the problem in your classroom, I have explained question number 6 already. So I do think you will practice from there. If you are not doing, then no problem. You can message me. I will explain the problem one more time. But now I am not going to do it. It is up to you. Okay, so now I am having question number 7 and question number 8. I do think question number 7 I have elaborated, but one more time, out of these two questions, one question I will explain. Just give me 1 minute time. Just 1 minute. So what I am thinking, I am going to explain 8th one. That 7th one you will do. How to do? That is cot theta 7 by 8. You will draw a triangle. Then you will apply Pythagoras theorem. Then you will find value of sine theta, cos theta, and you will put the value and find your answer. Similarly, cot theta is square thing I have already explained in your class. But question number 8 is something what I have not explained. So I am going to explain question number 8. So look at question number 8. They are saying 3 cot A is equal to 4. Meaning the value of cot A is 4 by 3. Simple. I will draw a right angle triangle. I am saying this angle is A. This is perpendicular. This is base for it and it is hypotenuse. Now I am doing something directly. Okay, they all are talking about angle A. So now I am going to do something directly. I am saying the value of cot A. Pakistan bhuka pyasa, Hindustan hara bhara. Sin cos tan. This is for tan. Then cot will be B by P. So I am writing it will be equal to B by P. So let B is equal to 4 and P is equal to 3. Okay, let us apply Pythagoras theorem. H we don't know. P is 3, B is 4. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. H square will be 25. Simply you can write H is going to be 5 centimeter, or not, you are not going to write centimeter, you can write units. So here better thing is to write unit, but I have written centimeter, I am not going to rub it. So hypotenuse we have got 5. I am not having space, so I am going to rub it. Okay, now just look. We have to check that 1 minus tan square A or square of tan A upon 1 plus square of tan A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A, or square of cos A minus square of sin A, whatever you want to say. First, I am going to solve the left hand side, which is 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A. You know the thing, this tan square A means square of tan A upon 1 plus, it means square of tan A. What is tan? We know it is Pakistan bhuka pyasa, P by B. Correct? It is P by B. Okay, let me draw the same triangle here what we have drawn earlier. It was 4, it was 3 and it was 5. Okay, so for angle A, the perpendicular is 3 and base is 4. We have to do square of it. 1 plus, it will be 3 by 4. We have to do square of it. Now solving here, 1 minus 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. 1 plus 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. We will take the LCM, and after taking LCM it will be 16 minus 9 by 16, 16 plus 9 by 16. These two will be cancelled. 16 minus 9 is 7, 16 plus 9 is 25. So that is something we have got. Now I have to solve the right hand side, which is cos square A minus sin square A. We can write cos A square whole square minus square of sin A, or sin A whole square you can write. What is cos A? Cos is actually Pakistan bhuka pyasa. याद करो, B by H. So this is B by H square minus sin A is what? Sin A is actually P by H. So it is P by H square. I am writing the value here. What is value of B? It is 4. H is 5. You can see from triangle. P is 3. H is 5. You can see it from the triangle. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Minus 3 square is 9. 5 square is 25. They are having same denominator. So I can write 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7 upon 25. As you can see, both the results are same. So in next line I can write the left hand side is equal to right hand side, meaning they are equal. Correct? So like that you can solve question number 8. The 7th one you all have to try. Okay. So if you want to note it down, you can go back and pause the video, it is up to you. Okay, so there are some more questions. So now I am going to see this one. Question number 9. Look, So there is a right angle triangle, tan A is equal to 1 by root 3. We have to find value of sin A cos C, cos A sin C. Out of these two, I am going to explain the first one. The second one you are going to solve. So there is a right angle triangle which is ABC and it is right angled at B. They have clearly mentioned it. Tan A is 1 by root 3. They have given tan A is 1 by root of 3. We know tan theta is perpendicular by base. So we can let perpendicular is 1 and base is root 3. Meaning for angle A, this is angle A. This side is perpendicular. So it is 1 and it is going to be base. We have to find the AC. By Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square. H we don't know. P is root of, P is actually 1 here. B is actually root of 3. So h square is equal to 1 square is 1, root 3 square is 3. H square will be 4 and h is going to be 2. So that hypotenuse is 2 for us. Now we have to find value of sin cos C plus, okay, I am now going to solve first one, second one you are going to solve because I have noted it. Okay, now my like my rules, whatever I want to do I will do. Okay, just sin A, look at sin A. This is angle A. For this angle A, sin theta is basically perpendicular by hypotenuse. For angle A, which side is perpendicular? Opposite one. BC, hypotenuse is AC. Cos C, this angle C, cos theta is basically base by hypotenuse. For angle C, what is base? The adjacent side, which is BC, and hypotenuse is AC plus cos A. For this angle, cos theta, base upon hypotenuse, base means adjacent one, it will be AB upon AC, and sin C, for angle C, sin theta is basically perpendicular by hypotenuse, so perpendicular will be AB and hypotenuse is AC. Now we have to put values only. The value of BC is 1, AC is 2, BC is 1, AC is 2, AB is root of 3, AC is 2, AB is root of 3 and AC is 2. Multiply. So it will be 1 by 4 plus root 3 into root 3 is 3. 2 2s are 4. As you can see, they are having same denominator. Numerators will be added. We are going to have 4 by 4, which is 1. So answer for ninth one is actually 1. So now you will solve the second part of it. That is up to you. I am rubbing it. If you want to note it down, pause the video. Okay, so this is my question number 10. So let us solve this question number 10. Okay, what is now I for question number 11? Okay, now this is my question number 10. Look what it is saying. In triangle PQR, which is right angled at Q, sum of two sides is given, one side is given. Now we have to find the values of other ratios. So just imagine there is a triangle. The name of triangle is PQR. They are saying PR plus QR 25, meaning PR plus QR they have given 25 and PQ they have given 5 centimeter. We cannot find the ratios without knowing all the sides. Only thing we are knowing that this side is 5. And one more thing we are knowing that PR plus QR is going to be 25. So now there is a hard task to do it. We know one more thing, that in this triangle, Pythagoras theorem will say hypotenuse, which is side opposite to right angle, square of it will be basically PQ square plus QR square. Correct? No? Just look at from this equation. If I am saying I need value of PR, so you will simply say Sir, QR is in plus, you can send it in minus. Correct, no? So that value I am going to shift here, and then let us see can we find QR. So the value of PR is basically 25 minus QR. The value of PQ is 5, as you can see from the triangle. Okay, now you can see it is A minus B whole square. The identity is A square plus B square minus 2AB. That is the identity. 5 square is 25. Then we are having QR square. If you can think, this plus QR will go this side in minus. Just simple transposition rule. And they are going to be cancelled. So I can cancel it now. 25 square is 625. Then we will multiply 2 into 25 is 50. It is 50 QR equal to 25. This 25 I will send here in minus, and minus 50 QR I am sending here in plus. 625 minus 25, it is 600. That is equal to 50 QR. You can cancel 0 and 0, then 5 se divide kar do, it will come 12. So the value of QR is what? 12. Now we are having this value 12. They have already given, meaning we have solved, that PR is equal to 25 minus QR. The PR, which is 12, 25, actually I have done a mistake, just 1 minute. Just look, the value of PR is actually 25 minus QR is 12. We will solve, it will be 30. So the value of PR will be 30. Now I am having PR, QR, everything. They are asking sine P. For angle P, now I do think it is very easy to find the value of sine P. Simply you can find cos P, tan P, that is I am giving for you. So you will solve other part, but how to find sides, that is what I have done. So I do think you all can solve it. If not possible, then drop me a message, simply message me, I will elaborate all the doubt what you are having. Okay, so now let us move in next question. The question number 11. That is purely conceptual questions. Purely conceptual questions. What they are saying, we have to just say true and false, and then we have to justify our answers. Okay, now? So that justification is needed. Just give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. 33 minutes. Yes. Okay. So justification is also needed. So the value of tan A is always less than 1. First we have to tell yes or no. So although we have seen that trigonometric table for some special ratios, in that we are knowing that the value of tan A can go up to infinity. It is more than 1. Sometimes it is more than 1. So but what they are saying, the value of tan A is always less than 1. So just imagine in a right angle triangle, this is perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. The value of tan A, just imagine this is angle A. It is going to be P by B. If perpendicular is greater than base, then the value is going to be more than 1. That is quite obvious. So the first one is false, and the reason is simple. Perpendicular can be more than base. For example, there is a triangle, this is 4, this is 3, this is 5, and I am taking this angle A. For this particular triangle, the value is going to be 4 by 3. When you will solve, you will get 1.3 something, which is more than 1. Okay, so you can easily say the first one is false. Then second, sec A is 12 by 5 for some value of angle A. Is it correct or not? So just imagine, that is angle A. What is sec theta? Opposite of cos. Cos is B by H. Sec is H by B. It can be 12. It can be 5. Yes, hypotenuse is bigger than base. That is quite correct. So the answer is yes. And you will say hypotenuse is always bigger than base, and the value in numerator is representing hypotenuse, which is bigger than base. So that answer is correct. Cos A is abbreviation used for cosecant of angle A. No. In class I have explained cos was actually cosine. Cosecant was cosec. That was opposite of sine. Yes, no? Remember? So the third one is false. Cot A is product of cot and A. No. Actually it is cotangent of angle A. That is not product. I have explained in the classroom everything. Do you all remember? These all the things were told. Sin theta is 4 by 3 for some angle theta. Just imagine there is angle theta. Sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. If sin theta is 4 by 3, perpendicular will be 4, hypotenuse will be 3. And now in this case you can see hypotenuse is smaller than perpendicular, which is never possible. In right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the biggest side. So for it answer is no. And the reason is simple. Answer is false. The reason is simple. Hypotenuse is the biggest side in right angle triangle. The value of sin theta is 4 by 3, which means in this particular ratio perpendicular is bigger than hypotenuse, which is not possible. So that cannot be true. Okay, so that is for today. If you are having some doubt in this particular exercise, so you all will message me, I will explain the doubt. If you are able to solve it completely, go and solve it. Tomorrow we will discuss next exercise. I do think you all will revise all the concepts which are related for next exercise. Sincerely you will do revision, and if you are having some problem you will simply message me. So that's all for today. Thank you.